waiting for a few people to get in. Just waiting for a few people to jump on in here. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy 2025. Season 4 of America. Season 4 of America is off to one hell of a start. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Anyway, if you're new, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification icon. What's up, Joe? We off to a hell of a start, boy. Wake up yesterday morning from I don't know, apparently I passed out after I passed out around like 3 in the morning. What's up, Daisy girl? Not from drinking, because I don't even think I drank. I think I had like one alcoholic beverage on New Year's Eve. But I went to work. I went to work, then I went and got another bag real fast. Then I came home and I immediately started cooking. Me and my mother started cooking for everybody. We had a bunch of people at the house. Me and my mother started cooking for everybody. I was frying up the fish. She was frying up the chicken, spring rolls, and calamari, and seafood boils and shit. You know, sat down, ate, fellowship with some friends, and had some fun. People left around 3. And apparently, as soon as they left at 3, damn, what the hell happened over here? Damn, somebody done hit a telephone pole. Look like something happened. The wind probably took it out. Anyway, as soon as everybody left, I sat on the couch and immediately was out like a light. All I remember is sitting down on the couch and then waking up at 5 a.m. like, what the fuck? And then I took my ass upstairs and went to sleep. I actually slept pretty good. I slept till about noon. And then got up and proceeded to go get a bag in the morning. You know, you got to get this money out here, man. You got to get this money in 2025, people. There's money to be made out here. There's money to be made out here. You just got to go get it. Anyway, I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission this year, man. I got some things I want to get done. And God damn it, I'm going to get them done. Eyes are going to get them done. Anyway, I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday. And that all of the holiday theatrics are over. Let's get to it. So we all wake up in the morning, or whenever you woke up on the 1st of January, and we hear about a massacre on Bourbon Street. A massacre on Bourbon Street. Some guy ran a Chevy Silverado through a crowd of people on Bourbon Street. I think they said the death toll is up to 15. Proceeds to get, I guess, after he came to a stop by hitting like a scissor lift or something like that. Proceeds to open fire on the police with a .308. They said he had a .308 rifle with a suppressor on it. He gets killed. They said the death toll was 15, at least 30 people injured. Somebody close to the hotel said they knew people that got that were killed in the event. You know, my heart, you know, my thoughts and my prayers go out to the families of the victims, man. You know, it's sad. It's sad. What's up, Daisy girl? What's up, Rick? So I was like, damn. So I'm just sitting there researching and I'm looking at it, and it had all of the hallmarks, you know, of a Manchurian event, we'll call it. Had all the hallmarks of a Manchurian event. His name was some you know, some Arabic or Muslim name, Chow Mid Al Jabbar or something like that. He was allegedly flying a black ISIS flag off the back of the truck. Military gear, armor, he had a plate carrier on, all this other stuff. Allegedly, this guy was born and raised in Texas. Allegedly drove from Texas to New Orleans to carry out this event. 10-year Army veteran. Dun, dun, dun. A 10-year Army veteran. All the hallmarks of a Manchurian candidate. All the hallmarks of a one of those, literally flying a flag. Don't know if it was a false, but it was literally flying a flag. Season 4 off to a hell of a start, people. Season 4 is off to a hell of a start. Then after that, you got a Tesla Cybertruck blew up outside of Trump Tower in Las Vegas. It blew up outside of Trump Tower in Las Vegas. There's too much irony there for that shit to be a fucking coincidence. It just like come on. There's too on the nose for that to be a coincidence. So I sat there and I was looking at the video and I just kept looking at it. And you could tell, right? Because some people say, oh, it's the batteries. The batteries exploded. The Teslas have battery problems and blah, 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 right? And I'm like, the batteries ain't just going to fucking explode like that, right? The batteries ain't just going to explode like that. The truck might catch fire from the batteries, right? But it's going to catch fire. The lithium is going to, it's going to start to smolder and smoke, and then a fire will start. And then eventually maybe the truck blows up if the conditions are right. So that's not what happened. It wasn't the batteries. Stop saying it was the batteries. It was not the batteries. Oh, you already know, Rick. Season 4 is going to see some new chapters and some returning cast members. I like that, Gene. What's going on, Gene? It was an event in New York, too? What happened in New York? I got to look it up. Anyway, so I was sitting there looking at the video, and the explosion of the whatever it was that exploded inside of the Tesla truck came from the bed of the truck. Whatever exploded inside of the Tesla, inside of the Cybertruck, came from the bed of the truck. So somebody put that truck there, somebody planted whatever explosives that was in that truck. And then it seemed like if you sit there and you watch and you listen to it, and it has sparkles and shit. I'm like, what is this, fireworks? Maybe they put fireworks in there. I don't know. Maybe they put a shit ton of fireworks in the back of the fucking Cybertruck and then set it off. I don't know. But whatever it was intentional. It wasn't an accident. That Cybertruck didn't just so happen to just catch fire and then poof pow. You know what I mean? So don't let them fool you on that shit. We're going to see a bunch of events happening, guys. We're going to see a bunch of events happening leading up to inauguration. I'm definitely going to inauguration now. I'm definitely going to be at inauguration now. Just because I want to see what the hell going on. Your boys will be down there. I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be down there, bitch. But what I need to be down there with to make sure I get home. Just going to put it like that. But at the same time, I'm gonna be down there, man. I'm gonna be down there documenting because it's gonna be some bullshit. It's gonna be some bullshit. I think Pro said he gonna be down there. So I'm gonna probably link up with Pro. He probably gonna go to the inauguration. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might go, I might not. I might go to hear Trump speak and see him get sworn in, maybe. Or I might just be outside with all of the fucking great unwashed, watching them have a whole fucking meltdown in the streets. Hotep's on the scene, gosh dang it. The dude driving the Tesla was a former Green Beret. Damn. They both were soldiers from the same base who worked for the government previously and or currently. This is for the Iran Pow Pow they have planned allegedly. Wow. I seen a video this morning on Twitter of the guy from Bourbon Street that pulled off that heinous shit. Apparently he was like a IT specialist. Like he was like he sounded all prim and proper and all that other stuff. And I'm telling you guys, watch the movie. You know what we're gonna do? One in the chat if you think we should do a movie night watching The Manchurian Candidate. 10 people got shot outside a bar in Queens last night. Oh my gosh. The chaos is in full effect. The chaos is in full effect. Yo, we're gonna do a movie night watching The Manchurian Candidate, yo. That's who is it? Liv Shriver and Denzel Washington. Great movie. Great movie. All right. These things happen. This stuff was real. Bill Clinton apologized for the MK Ultra experiments in the 90s. But it don't mean that they stopped them. That don't mean that they stopped doing these projects. Just because they apologize and then, in the public eye they condemn it, doesn't mean that they stopped doing it. This is some off the books black ops, man. I'm telling you. We know they don't stop doing that shit because look what happened, in 2020 with that biological weapon that they unleashed on the masses. Obama demonized it in the media, but then just moved it to another country and proceeded to continue the research. Mm-hmm. Looked like the bird flu just gained another function, didn't it? But these events, guys, these are no coincidence. These are no coincidence, right? Now I gotta look more into the one in Queens, just so I can see it, like see what happened. Was this indiscriminately just somebody shooting at people, right? Was it somebody shooting at people indiscriminately, right? Or was this some gang shit? But if people just got shot indiscriminately out there, guys, they in full effect, guys. It's in full effect. The chaos is on the rise. We told you guys. Hotep's been told you that these events were going to start to get more frequent. So they just renamed it? They just renamed it The Gifted and Talented. That is funny. But yeah, so what's up, Albo? Man, listen, it's a lot, y'all. Like I said, yo, like Hotep's been telling you, get low, keep your head on the swivel, stay frosty, guys, because you never know when the next attack is going to happen. You never know when the next attack is going to happen, or the next event is going to happen, I should say. It's a lot. It's a lot to grasp, especially when it happens so frequently, like that. Where you got these three events, right? So now you got Bourbon Street, you got Vegas, and then you got allegedly New York right now. So just stay on the lookout for these things, especially when you start to get closer to the inauguration. So I don't know. It's getting crazy out here in these streets, man. It's getting crazy out here. Anyway, I hope you guys had What did y'all do for New Year's? Anybody? What y'all do for New Year's? Anybody? You know, do any entertaining as far as guests at the house? Did you guys go out? You know, what happened with you guys for New Year's? So for me, like I told y'all, you know, some of the family and friends came over, and I fried up some catfish and some whiting that I didn't get not one piece of. They destroyed it. I got not one piece of that shit. I should have put some off to the side for myself, and I didn't. I didn't because you know what kind of host would I be if I was hoarding food? So I didn't put nothing aside for myself. They wore that shit out. I ain't getting not one bit. Made some spring rolls. My mother fried up some chicken. They wore her chicken out. She had got some chicken. My mother, she like, no, fuck that. I'm gonna put my shit off to the side. But put that chicken out. Seafood boil. I made so much of a seafood boil. I still got some left, but they was weighing that seafood boil out, but it was so much of it that we couldn't get through it. So I got some more seafood boil. Ate some yesterday. I'm gonna eat some more today. You know. I even turned some people on to having an octopus in the seafood boil. How about that? How about that? I turned some people on to having some octopus in the seafood boil, man. It was good. The one thing I didn't do because I forgot, because I was running so much on New Year's Eve. I was running so much trying to do some things. Try to do that. Get a bag. Do this. Get a bag. I forgot to get the peanuts and do the shit that protocol said. I forgot to get a bag of peanuts so I could do that shit. Do what protocol said, man. I'm so mad about that. And I talked to my mother about it. She was like, I ain't never heard that, but she said it do. She said it do sound good though. She said I can see that. You let the seasoning from the boil get into the peanuts. She said that probably would be really good. I'm so mad I fucking didn't do that shit. I'm so mad, yo. I'm going to try it another time. But anyway, we got 14 people in the building. Let's get them likes up. Let's get 14 likes in the building, guys. Let's get 14 likes. Share the stream. Let people know we live. Jay Pylon in the building. It was 3 attacks that day. The New York train, the tower, and New Orleans. Really? Well, so the New York shit happened on the train? I know Daisy just said some people got killed in Queens. It was on the train? Oh, the dude was 42. Yeah, I seen HJ break down the numbers. All equaled out to 666, right? Jay, you got to talk about it today, Jay. If you available tonight, Jay, we got to talk about that tonight, y'all, on the show. We got to talk about that tonight on the show tonight, Jay. If you're available, we got to break that down, y'all. We got to break that down, bro. That is wild. What's going on is wild out here, yo. What was his name? Shamsud Al-Jabbar, flying an ISIS flag, allegedly. Driving a Chevy Silverado that he got from a ride share. And he just floored it into a bunch of people. They usually got barricades up. See, this is the other thing. They usually have barricades up on Bourbon Street so people can get in, but like cars and shit can't drive through. Right? So people can get in and cars and shit can't drive through, but it just so happened that part of the barricade was down because it was under maintenance. That's the report I heard. That the barricades was just so happened to be down because they were under maintenance to install new barricades. I'm telling you guys, you can just smell the psyops. You can smell the psyops, man. You can smell the psyops. Not to mention, like I just said, the person that I guess allegedly had an explosive in the Tesla, which I said he was a Green Beret, and then this guy 10 years in the military as well in Bourbon Street. You know, you never know. They could have been in a program. I'm just saying they could have been in the program. We're gonna watch the Manchurian We're gonna watch the Manchurian Candidate. We're gonna watch. Maybe when we gonna do this? Should we do movie night tonight? Should me and Jay talk about this stuff real quick for about 30 minutes, right, Jay? 30 minutes. We talk about these events, right? Give us some time, and then we go straight into movie night, and we do Manchurian Candidate. I think that's a plan. I think that's a plan. I think that's a plan. And then maybe one day we watch Wag the Dog, so y'all can understand why these things happen. Watch Unthinkable. Yeah, he had a realtor YouTube video. That's right, Jay. Right. That's what I seen the video. That's what he had on IG. On Twitter. He had a realtor. No, it was on Twitter. He had a realtor YouTube channel, and he did IT. Unthinkable is good also. All right, we're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to do that. So, matter of fact, I'm at work. I don't think most people coming to work today because like it didn't make sense to like. Me, I'm just trying. I want my money, goddamn it. I don't want to use my leave. I got like my anniversary coming up in April. I got some shit I need to do. I'm trying to go to the inauguration and catch all the fuckery that happens down there. I need my leave, so I'm going to work. But there's gonna be a bunch of people that's not working. I might watch this movie Unthinkable and see what y'all talking about because I ain't never seen it. You know what I mean? Or just watch the trailer of it just to see what it is because maybe I want to be surprised, just like everybody else who hasn't seen the movie. Need to save the realtor video before it disappears. I think I reposted. I got a point, Jay. You know, we got 29 people in the building. Hit that like button, man. But it just doesn't make sense. He's a productive citizen of society. He served the country that he was born in. He served his country in America from Texas. All that other stuff. Had a regular career, right? And just poof. Just up and just did some crazy shit. Somebody called that number. Somebody called that phone. Somebody gave out that code. Niner, freight car, train wreck, Silverado. You know? I'm telling you guys, this stuff is real. Just because it's in the movies, you can't discount it, right? Because a lot of like movies, right? They'll put out a Mission Impossible. They'll put out a 24. They'll put out a Manchurian Candidate. They'll put out a Wag the Dog, right? They'll put out the kind of ties you to when the shit really happened in the world, real life, because that's their way of letting you know what's to come or what has been or what is. You know, I'm sure people watch Manchurian Candidate like, oh, this is some good fiction right here. There's some good fiction. No, you know, that's the real deal. That's the real deal. That's really happening. Somebody watch Winter Soldier like, oh my God, no, that's real. That's real. Remember the Taliban and all them people over there, they was giving kids and soldiers PCP. So they ain't feel no pain. And they was compliant and did whatever they needed them to do. Remember before the MK Ultra experiments, Russia had their whole situation going on. What was that shit called? I forgot what that shit was called. It wasn't Enigma. I forgot what it was called. That was some German shit. You know what I mean? But that shit always happens. You know what I mean? That Tesla the batteries didn't fucking catch fire. Somebody planted an explosive device, whether it was some fucking fireworks or what, Then I just say that he was a Green Beret allegedly. Now I'm like, okay, nah, that could have been a real little minor explosive. But that shit came from the bed of the truck. It didn't come from under the car where the batteries are. It didn't come from the interior of the car, like where the batteries. It came from the bed of the truck. If you watch it slowly, you watch it closely, you can see the bed of the truck blow the fuck up. Or the cover on the tonneau cover on the bed of the truck blow up. That's what happened. Somebody intentionally set those fireworks in there or explosives, whatever it was. I guess we'll find out if they investigate it. The other question is did this guy on Bourbon Street, did he act alone? That's my question. Did he act alone? Who gave him the directive? That's things they're not gonna investigate. Who gave him the directive to go do this? You know, was the rideshare company or rideshare front because the truck wasn't his? Was the rideshare front, right? Was it ISIS? Was it ISIS? You know what I mean? That's the questions we need to know. And if it was it a faction here in the United States? Was it one of, because we all know that at the border, they let a lot of terrorists in at the border. Allegedly, that's why Joe Nicholson tried to crack down on the border toward election time, is because they let in a shit ton of terrorists. They let in a shit ton of terrorists. We've reported on it on this channel. We've reported on this channel a bunch of times. They refused EMS to help. What? What's up, Miss Wild Wolf? What's up, guys? I heard Bourbon and Vegas were in the same. Yeah, we just went. Yeah, we just went over that. It was in the same unit, yo. The same unit. That is wild and crazy stuff right there, people. They was in the same unit. That's crazy. On top of that, how about this? You have, I think it was it the governor? No, mayor. The mayor of the mayor of New Orleans said that this was possibly a terrorist attack, right? It was possibly a terrorist attack, but then the FBI comes out and says that no, this is unequivocally not a terrorist attack. Yo, you can't do that. You can't do that. They rented the vehicles from the same company? No way, Jay. Are you serious? No way. No way. They rented the vehicles from the same company. Are you serious? Please. That's true? Dang, I went deeper than I did. Because the mayor talking about it's a terrorist attack, and then the FBI goes, no, it's not. What? That's how you know it's a three-letter agency op, yo. That's how you know it. That's how you know it. Whatever the agency they rented the cars from is a front. Whatever the agency they rented the cars from is a fucking front, yo. Straight up. And people died, man. This is what I'm saying. We're all cannon fodder. We're all collateral damage, man. We're all cannon fodder and collateral damage to the powers that be. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. All they care about is getting their agenda done, getting whatever optics they're trying to get put out into the ether. And if they gotta off a few people to do it, then they gonna do that shit. I don't know what y'all think this next op gonna be, because there's gonna be another op, right? There's gonna be another op in the next week. I think in the next week is gonna be another op. What y'all think? What y'all think is gonna be? Y'all think it's gonna be some kind of hacking thing from China? You know, are we gonna get some kind of Russian false flag after this? That's the question. That's the question. Because something else is coming. Make no mistake about it. Something else is coming. Make no mistake about it. It's definitely that season, bro. And I think they're gonna bombard Trump with a lot of shit like this. They're gonna bombard him with a ton of these things, man. They're gonna bombard him with a ton of these things. What up, Pro? Pro in the building? All this shit looking spooky, yo. All this shit looking spooky, bro. You second guessing the inauguration now, yo? You think there's gonna be some IEDs down there or something? I ain't gonna lie. After all this shit happened, my father was like, "Yo, don't go down there." My father was like, "Don't go down there, yo." I'm like, I don't know, Dad. I might have to make a trip. Shit start looking a little suspect. I'll get the fuck out of Dodge. You know what I mean? But something tell me that it's going to get real. I don't know. It's going to be real spicy down there. Something it's got that feeling. You know what I mean? It's going to get real fucking spicy down that bitch. I don't know. I'm headed to Harris Teeter to get some breakfast. I'm fucking hungry. I'm hungry. Come on, lady. I'm letting you cross the street. Oh, people be off. They be in fucking Target like early. It's 9 in the morning. They in it. Target is packed. Gladio come to the States. Uh-oh. Operation Gladio. You about to get reaction PR started. But I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, man. So let's recap this shit. What's up, Sauce? YouTube messing with your shit? Do a backflip. I ain't did a backflip since I was 18. Anyway, let's recap. So, we had a massacre on Bourbon Street. A guy by the name of Chinsu Al Jabbar took a Silverado, a pickup truck, a 4x4, and just careened into all these people. And apparently the death toll is up to 15, 30 injured. Uh, and then opened fire on the police with a 308, suppressed 308. He was shot dead on Bourbon Street. The mayor's calling it a terrorist attack, which I would call it a terrorist attack. And then the FBI is not calling it a terrorist attack, which is wild to me. Then you got this Tesla exploding in Vegas in front of Trump Tower. It wasn't the batteries, so stop saying it's the fucking batteries. Whatever the explosive device was came from the bed of the truck. I'll show you guys tonight. See if I can't slow down the footage so y'all can see it. Now, according to you guys, they both served in the same unit. I mean, they both not the same unit, but they both came from the same base. They both were stationed at the same base, right? They both were U.S. Army, and according to Jay, they both rented their cars from the same rideshare company. The guy on in Queens. No, Jay. Oh, shit. We back. All right, we back. All right, we back. I had to take a call. My bad, y'all. The CIA call said chill. Yeah, no, I got a call. I got to deal with something at the port in a minute. But yeah, y'all. So now, who has any information on what happened in New York? Was that really the train, Jay? Did it really happen on the train in Queens, or what happened? Oh, he did it from Toro. That's interesting. Fireworks and propane tanks. Yeah, it looked like fireworks to me too. Amazura Queens nightclub. Oh, nightclub. Okay, not a train. Nightclub. Was 10 hurt in Queens, and the attack on the subway happened at nearly the same time. Oh, two. God dang. Wow. Sorry, guys. Apparently, there's a bunch of shit happening at the port. I gotta go deal with. But anyway, look, we'll finish this conversation tonight on the stream after the Hotep's Been Told You podcast. It's the after party on the Canon Hotep YouTube channel, Rumble, X, and Kick. Make sure y'all there. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that notification icon. I gotta go deal with some crazy shit. Anyway, until next time, it's Canon Hotep saying be blessed, stay strapped, don't miss, and don't worry about tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow got enough problems of its own. Worry about today. I'll holla at y'all.